I thought I'd see his part of his heart. Good. There are these two camels just lazing around, mother and its calf. So the baby camel asked its mother, "Mama, why do you have these large humps?" For which the mom replied, "Well, we are desert animal. We need to travel long distance, and there's no water here. So these humps are to store water." Okay. The calf didn't stop there. "Why do you have these large legs and those rounded feet?" The mother replied, "That's again to walk very long distance in the desert. No other animal has it, and because of this, we can really steer to the sand." Then the child asked, "Mama, why do you have these large eyelashes? It is really obstructing my vision." The mom replied, "That, my child, is because in the desert we have these sandstorms very often, and these eyelashes protect it from the sand." Okay, it's summarized. So the hump is to save water when you are in the desert. The long legs to walk through the desert. The eyelashes to protect from the sand. What the heck are we doing here in the zoo? Toastmasters. Each of you are gifted. Each one of you are talented. You have lots of ability. You have competence in you. Right? But competence, ability, skill and success for many are mutually exclusive. You need to have a forum to bring in this, to harness your talent, showcase it, and then the world would really appreciate you. And that's when you climb the ladder of success. Toastmasters is one such place. This movement called Toastmasters was started in the year, well, we all say 1924, but the unofficial meeting started in the year 1905 on March 24 at Santa Ana, California. And this club started in the year 1996, but it was started in the year 1997. So I've been part of this club since then, and this, I tell you, this club is a wonderful place to be. A Toastmasters meeting typically has 3 sessions. Number 1, prepared speech session. Members come here and deliver these speeches as per the guidelines in the manual. Secondly, we have a session called table topic session. Today you will not have this because it's a different type of meeting, it's a special meeting today. But in table topics, we prepare you, or the Toastmasters prepares you to face the real world. Impromptu speaking is the key. You ask to come here and talk on a subject which you are not prepared for. That really makes you for the real life. And the third important thing is the evaluation session. This is unique. And why evaluation? So 20 years back when I was married, the first year, one day I was driving a nail to the wall. My wife came to me and said, "Darling, you hit like lightning." I was really excited. Seldom wife praise you, right? I mean, so fast I asked. No, lightning never strikes the same place twice. Many times in life, what we think it is and what others perceive is totally different. It's very, very important to bridge this gap. That's the reason we have evaluators for each speaker. Again, it's their personal opinion. And today, to evaluate this intercession, we have somebody very special. Now, not many men really know the pain, the labor pain, right? This man does. Because he's an expert in industrial labor laws. Right? He is a senior executive and M&A associate. Please put your hands together to welcome the general evaluator, Mr. Joe Spall. However good a speaker is, they say you can't really hold the audience for more than 10 minutes. Very difficult. It's not that, just that, we can really go back home at 8:30. So, to keep track of the timing of the meeting, we have a dynamic young man here, Mr. Chandar. Please stand together. A speaker, he entered a hall. He said, when he came to the lecture and said, "Before I came into this hall, God and I knew what I'm going to speak. But now, only God knows." It so happens that when you come here to the lecture, you forget it. That's when we use crutch words. Fast, charming lady with us. That's Miss Viva. Please stand together. And that's another important thing, grammar. Well, I'm poor at that, but then the new generation, they are excellent, right? So to keep or actually to tell us about the usage of right English, we have a lady with us here, gorgeous Soumya, who's the grammarian for the day. May I request her to also read the word of the day, please.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
The word of the day today is mutually exclusive, which means related in such a way that each thing makes the other impossible or not being able to be true at the same time. A good usage would be: the best managers believe that the team happiness and productivity are closely linked and are not mutually exclusive.
Thanks, Soumya. It's like Rajiv Manwani's speech and a serious audience. These are mutually exclusive, right? That's the right to say. Well, what's important today is, or Sergeant told about it, right? It's enjoying every moment. So we have a golden moment today or tonight. That's because we've got 7 members. I call them the 7 pearls of Toastmasters Club. They're going to come here, reveal themselves, and tell us what they are. We have 7 evaluators also. Let me ask our first evaluator, the energetic, ever-smiling Payal Pankaj, to read the guidelines of icebreaker.
Very good evening, everyone. The objectives for the icebreaker: to begin speaking before an audience, to discover speaking skills you already have and the skills that need some attention. Timer, please load. It's 4 to 6 minutes. And all the best to all the speakers.
Thank you, Payal.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we are waiting for. Please join me in welcoming the speaker. I'm not going to talk about her at all because she's not telling herself. Please join me in welcoming our first speaker for the day, Miss Ritika Goenka. Membership should really take a number of Mrs. Nagoda. Alright, so let's move on to our second speaker. We will not read the guidelines again. The evaluator is a handsome young man, towering man, Mr. Sujay Simha. And the speaker, second speaker, put your hands together. So welcome, Sumedha Dasle. Your parents are just parents. Then Toastmasters, we move on to our third icebreaker speaker today. And his evaluator is the dignified, majestic Godfrey Souls. Put your hands together for Godfrey. Now, please welcome Ujjwal, our third icebreaker speaker for the day. For somebody else can be a golden moment for others, right? So that was the time I first set foot into the US. Again, that's because of the white pages. So, dear friends, golden moment need not be a golden moment to everyone. And for the fourth icebreaker speaker, we have the evaluation done by Mr. Coolest of all, coolest Toastmaster, Mr. Vaidyanathan. He's the evaluator for speaker number 4, that is Miss Josna. Put your hands together. I'll tell you, this really comes. Well, I think she had the majority of golden moments, I believe, because she's from KGM. Well, there was this a dietitian giving a speech telling the ill effects of food, saying the beverages, the red meat is awful, the beverages with soda will ruin your intestine and all those things. Finally, he said, this is one thing most of you would have eaten or you will eat. If you eat that, lifelong you're going to suffer, and there's absolutely no way I can get out. And can you tell me what it is? No 75-year-old man stood up from the front row and said, wedding cake. I don't know today if you have a cake or something, but then it's definitely time to take a break. Let's discuss, and we'll be back here in 10 minutes.
Wow.
You play Coco? Tell Toastmasters. Golden moments. So again, for Yash, it's in a different arena, right? So it varies from individual to individual. The next speaker, well, I'll not tell much about him, but he's got a title for his speech. It's called the Springboard. So let's hear what this Springboard is all about. And to evaluate him, we have our own big boss. Where is Mr. Umakant? Please join me in welcoming a speaker, Mr. Gopinath. Is your wife around? Good. So you will be the first one to show the video to his wife. I'm sure you get a lot of spring rolls this time. So this number 7 is always very special, isn't it? The 7 continents, the 7 hills of Tirupati, the 7 wonders of the world. Satte pe satta. That's why, our next evaluator, like the hero of that movie. Yeah. So, the 7th speaker and evaluator, both are very special to us. It's the humorous and witty Vijay Anand, our evaluator for the 7th speaker. And the speaker herself, the pretty Aisha Khan. Where is she? It came off all the speakers. So what I observed is about grandparents. The love towards their grandchildren. That's amazing. Today I think we have only one grandfather Toastmaster here. That's Mr. Robinson. I have not known that. But I think it's always one of the golden moments in one's life, being a grandfather, and that was very evident when everyone spoke today, right? Alright, let's move on to the evaluation session now. May I request the general evaluator for the day, Mr. Joe Small, to take over this session. I really thank you for keeping up the time and ensuring that meeting is almost ending at time. So thank you so much for all your efforts. May I now discuss all the speakers to please rise. The time is open up this club. Presenting to you the 7 great pearls. This has been amazing getting to me. What's the specialty of a pearl? The natural pearl? None of them. They are not of the same shape or size. Everyone are unique. And today, I personally learned so many things from you. From Ritika, Isha, Josna, Ujjwal, Sumedra, Gopinath, and Yash. Thank you so much for being here. And Toastmasters Club is more than speaking. I'm very sure you will come here and teach us all, and we will learn a lot from you. Thank you very much. Before handing over to the president, I'm very sure all of you know this quote, these words, right? Yesterday is history. Say that louder. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is history. Today is present. That's why we call it as present. Right? Enjoy every moment. Every moment is a golden moment. Cherish the day. Have a good night. Over to you, Mr. Plus.